Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Today it's going to be a Midrank Madness game sent to Snipermonkey here on Dynasty, the latter edition, or Dynasty, I guess if you're American like me. Bottom left, it's going to be IceFang, our red Protoss player with the spinning in control logo. Rest in peace, man. We do miss you. And in the top right with the spinning Widowmine portrait, it's going to be Most Annoying. Do you think he's making any Widow Mines in this game? I think he is. So this is a Midrank Madness game sent to Snipermonkey at the email address in the description with the subject of Midrank Madness. He watched all 5 replays sent to him over the last couple of weeks, chose this one as the best one, and I am casting it. Just make sure it's gold, platinum, or diamond before you send it to him. I guarantee he will watch it. He enjoys screening replays. He likes StarCraft 2 so very, very much. And let's get right on into this PvT here on Dynasty. And this is the defining feature of Dynasty, right? So, oh, a nice little back base, somebody says, the first time that they play on Dynasty with gold minerals. Okay, but this is open to the center of the map. So, if you set up a base here, stalkers or like hydralisks or lurkers or roaches or ravagers or marines or marauders or anything that is ranged can harass you from the other side, right? And there's another one here as well for the other player. So we will have to see. We will have to see if those get taken here in this PvT. And get him, Steve. Oh, Steve gets a kill on the scouting probe. Double gas opening here. Boom. So it's going to be a factory opening, maybe a Widowmine drop opening, because this is a Widowmine portrait. So we've got a Reaper queued up. We've got a Cybernetics core warping in. And no, IceFang, you can expand. You can expand. It is safe to do so. Oh, are we going to expand here? It looks like we are. Maybe. Okay. Nope. We're gonna make a stalker first and get warp gate and then maybe expand. Factory coming down here for Most Annoying. Command center coming up inside the main base. And this Reaper name from myself. Not myself, but a subscriber and a patron name to myself. You know him. It's Rick. Rick the Reaper. Got 1,000 games of yet another TVZ, and about 6 of them ends up in a way where I don't die. Oh, don't fight this stalker. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't fight stalkers. Fight things like slowlings. Fight things like probes and SCVs and drones. Those are what you're supposed to be fighting. But just gets a little hop up, gets deep. Okay, stalker's out of position to deal with this. Oh, but there's a shield battery back. There was a shield battery here. Oh, sentry shows up. Still no kills on poor Rick. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be like Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty or what. I don't know. I don't really know. Stalker wanders over here. Yeah. Attacks up the ramp hilariously. Guess what this is? It's a Cyclone. Because what do? You build a Cyclone to deal with early oracles. Oh my gosh. Double starport shenanigans. What is happening here? What is happening here? Double starport opening, robotics facility coming in here from IceFang. This pylon has really screwed up the pathing here from this gas collection. Got an oracle moving out, right? Oh, never mind. Hallucinated oracle. That's right. There's not a Stargate here. We're actually out of oracle names. If you want to submit one for us, that'd be cool. If you don't worry about it. We don't need Oracle or Reaper names. Just kind of a fun way to spice up the the cast a little bit here as this command center is upgraded to an orbital. Lands. Oracle shows up. Cyclone's like, no! Oh, and it explodes in blue smoke, which means it was a hallucination the whole time. But it did scout our double starport, double tech labbed. He doesn't know it's Ravens, but it could be Banshees. Totally could be Banshees. But either way, I mean, you kind of want anti-air. I love this. A stalker, an adept, and a sentry walk into a bar, and they say, hey, who invited the Cyclone? Cyclone's gonna die. Okay, Cyclone dies, but sentry down, adept down. What a weird little engagement this is. And stalker ends up with a couple kills. Okay, 1 total kill. I guess the Cyclone went down to something else. Pew, 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 pew. Sure, our Reaper guy's alive. He's got 2 kills. Whoa! He's got some probe kills on him. I thought he was dead for sure. He was fighting a stalker when he first made it over here. Okay, now he's dead. I don't... Oh! Center... Oh, okay. Came back around and died. I don't know what that was. I think he wanted to get hopped down here, but this is too high for him, which is hilarious. Yeah, I don't think he can hop here. I think he could go bop there and then up here. I don't think he can hop. Anyway, Twilight Council opening here from Fang. Robo is used for detection. He wants to make sure he's got obs because, again, the guy's got a spinning Widowmine portrait on his base. But it's Mass Raven. Do we have a disciple of Ketrock upon us today? As a disciple of Ketrock showed up to engage with us. We have not had a Ketrock game in the channel for so long. We'll see. We'll see if he keeps making them. He's going for... Okay, he's going for interference matrix here, or disabling, whatever it is. Oh, a little auto turret harass over here. Okay, no kills on him. Auto turret comes down. Zealot fights an auto turret. Guess who wins? Auto turret does. Auto turret DPS is kind of bonkers. Good thing it's on a timer, huh? But yeah, man, check out Ketrock if you haven't. He's got a YouTube channel. He's got a Twitch stream. Just K-A-T-R-O-C. Ketrock. He's a fun player. He's kind of... Ever since they made anti-armor missile do no damage, right? Because that was the whole thing about Mass Raven, was this splash damage that was done with the Seeker missile, it was called at the time. It was super, super good, and so good. And they reduced the damage on it, and it was still too good. And they reduced the damage on it, and it was still too good. And they reduced the damage on it to like 5, and it was still too good. So they said, okay, no damage. All it does is debuffs the armor. That's all we're going to give you. And Mass Raven was kind of dead. Are we making double command? Okay. Okay, most annoying here. He's got a second base. He's got a third base. He's going fourth and fifth bases here at 650. What a madman. IceFang's like, well, I guess I'll take my gold base if this crazy guy is taking his. I don't know. I don't know what this is all about. Good grief. All right. Oh, hallucinated Colossus. IceFang is using hallucination today in a very entertaining method. We've got more auto turret stuff over here. I don't know if we're getting anything done with it exactly. Where are you, Ravens? I see you. Yeah, okay, 4 kills on that one Raven. Oh, auto turret over here. Doesn't get a lot done. Shield battery helps a lot here. But yeah, dude, this is... I love hallucinated Colossus. Blah, blah, blah. Not getting any damage done here at all. The Ravens are like, how dare you? But they are their detectors. They know that this is a hallucination, hilariously. All right, so what you do is you bring stalkers around. See, this is how you do this thing. You bring stalkers around. Oh, getting a Raven would be so good here. You have Blink. Blink after him. You have Blink. I like the Guardian Shield gets popped, and there's nothing actually shooting right now. But I guess maybe Habits are hard to break here. Okay, now some Cyclones come in. Guardian Shield is useful against Cyclones because they do have an attack from distance. Ranged attacks are reduced by 1 or 2 from that Guardian Shield. So, this is nuts. Most annoying is gonna... What are we gonna do with his 2 orbitals, man? What's the play here? It's just 2 Ravens at a time, sniping down an Observer. Everything's totally normal. Yes, Rich Vespine Geyser taken. No, that's not a Rich Vespine gas. The other one is. On the other side is Rich Vespine gas. And IceFang's like, you know what? If you're going Master Raven, I think I got this. There are a couple Widow Mines here at the front. I think he tried to blink dodge it. Interference Matrix on an Immortal, and Stalker. 2 of the Stalkers getting interfered and disabled here. Auto turret gets tossed down. Sentry in a lot of trouble, and IceFang must retreat. You know, I really think the Most Annoying here went for the name Most Annoying because he was going to be doing this strategy more often than not. And it is annoying. It's Widow Mines, and I guess there are a couple Marines and a couple Cyclones here too, but just Ravens for the most part. Right, that's what's being produced right now. Widow Mines and Ravens. It's like Battle Cruiser Widow Mine, which is a pretty powerful strategy against Zerg players at this level of StarCraft. Just because the battle cruisers are hard to deal with unless you have corruptors, and then if you just have Widow Mine fields buried all over the map, then what you do is, we've seen this on the channel a few times, right? You bury some Widow Mines here, you've got the battle cruisers attacking here, and the corruptors show up and you're like, oh no, and you run past this Widow Mine burrow spot, and then they go, The Corruptor is chasing. The Widowmines killed them all, and it's like, ah ha ha ha. That's how you win games. Another hallucinated Colossus here. Hilariously. I feel like an actual Colossus should be worth. That's a lot of mules that just got called down and are forced to flee. Oh, no blink dodge there. Siege tank Cyclones, all pretty good against Stalkers here. Did we just Interference Matrix on sentries? 2 more sentries get Interference Matrix. Oh my gosh, what? The sentries dies. They try to retreat from the auto turrets. The auto turrets are killing immortals so easily. Oh, no. Arm value suddenly 70-26 in favor of Most Annoying. Most Annoying. Holy Hannah, Drilling Claws coming in. We got ourselves a building armor upgrade as well. Why do I feel like Mass Stalker might be the best way to go here? I don't know that we've seen Mass Raven be used against a Protoss force anytime recently. I think the last time we saw it was definitely against Zerg, and the time before that was definitely against Zerg too. I'm trying to think what else you'd want to do here. Yeah, just Mass Blink Stalker, man. You got the range, you got the anti-air, you can blink out of Widowmine shots pretty easily. I don't know. There we go. Mostly, right? Mostly Stalkers here. Yeah, and if Obs gets sniped, Sentry gets sniped. However, it is going to take some control. This is going to be a control setup between these two players. Who can blink dodge better? Who can avoid the Stalkers better? Who can cast spells more efficiently? And at this point, it looks like Most Annoying is better at it than IceFang is. He decided to throw up 2 Stargates, though maybe he's like Mass Void Ray. It's just Void Rays will fly over Widowmines, really no problem. Easy peasy here. And we're starting to get to the point of the game. There are just Widowmines everywhere. Sets of Widowmines. Here. There are some over here too. Why wouldn't there be some over here? Maybe don't burrow in range of a cannon, though. Oh, we're going to burrow in range of a cannon. So maybe that's not something we'd like to do, but you know, the rest of it, I'm going to give him a passing grade on. See? Then you blink under and you take out a Raven or 2. IceFang taking out his annoyance on a giant pile of rocks. Good stuff. Most Annoying's expanding down the right side. He's just building a command center here and here. Yeah, man. He's up 170 to 118 supply right now. I'm going to take the whole map. I'm going to make Mass Widowmine, Planetary, and Raven. Good luck. Yeah, it's a casual 21 Widowmines on the map right now and 22 Ravens. No big deal. Ooh, Brood War Zealot skin. Look at how thin and lean these guys are. Oh, they're fighting Widowmines and getting auto turrets. Not getting the best value on these Zealots, I don't think, but I don't know. They're clearing out Widowmines and could be worse, I guess. Okay, more rocks going down because they're preventing us from chasing those Ravens. No, they're not, but whatever. Ooh, a Void Ray, sure. We're making 2 more of them, too. Auto turrets expiring all over the place. Widowmines everywhere. Ugh. Yep, at this level of StarCraft, insanely frustrating to deal with. Holy Interference Matrix on these guys. Again, it doesn't disable them wholesale because they can still move. They just can't shoot anymore or use abilities, so it's like a partial disabling. That's why it's called Interference Matrix, even though a lot of the procasters call it the disable. That's not what it is. It doesn't fully disable. It's partially disabled. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. We're just, yep, this is the classic Gutrock. Throw down a million auto turrets. Force your enemy to engage with it. I don't know that he's really sprinkling this many Widowmines into his comp these days, but maybe he is. Ow. God, the Widowmine connections here are just brutal. And don't stop coming. And then there's auto turrets when you try to pursue, and the Raven count. It's 104 to 43 army supply. How is this game still going? I do not understand how this continues to be a thing. Oh, these probes evac right through some auto turrets. Okay. All right. Worker death count here. 13 probes have died. 5 SCVs. It's really not that bad. Plus, IceFang is expanding up the left side himself here. I mean, right? The man's not... He's not stuck on 2 bases. He's not stuck on 3 bases. He's got a bunch of bases. In fact, he's got 6 of them, which is fairly fantastic. Still not sure about these zealots and what value they're providing all that much. The Void Ray is continuing to get some work done here. Prismatic alignment, bam, take that. Random orbital this man has. He's got 7 other orbitals though, so like, not as big of a deal. He should have upgraded this to a planetary 5 minutes ago. I don't know why he didn't. Widow Mines on base defense. Ooh, do it. Ew, blink dodge. No, the Widow Mines. The Void Rays can't blink dodge. Okay, we're just gonna... Holy crap, the interference matrix capabilities of these Ravens. There are so many of them. He's bonkers. I like that IceFang expanding up this way. I think technically this is on Most Annoying side of the map. 89 to 34 army supply. Really should not be going this well for the Protoss player at all. But IceFang spending his money fairly well. He could use more gateways considering he's firing up a 7th Nexus right now. And really, he's got the 10. But like honestly, 20 at this stage would probably be good. You're sitting on 1,300 minerals and 600 gas. So your capabilities of building are good. I would maybe send around little raiding parties to try to wipe out these bases along the right side. But I don't think IceFang, yeah. He doesn't know these two exist, which is an issue. Like, you do need to know what bases your enemy has taken so that you can make an informed decision as to what you want to do here. God, Widow Mines. That Widow Mine gets a nice hit on them. Zealots. Ooh, he's checking. He's checking this area. It's like, hold on a second. There's probably stuff down this way. Oh, hang on. There are Widow Mines up here that destroyed calls. 2 stalkers. And a probe goes down. This is so scrap-tastic. This is absolutely banana pants. Auto turrets shut down IceFang's attempt to expand to this 11 o'clock position, which again I think is technically Most Annoying base, but hey. What do you do, huh? These poor obs. They're providing such an important service today, but they keep getting wiped out. Keep getting wiggity wiped out. So, more stalkers down. The blink dodging today hasn't been incredible for IceFang, but this is mid-rank madness. It's alright. There's a lot you're worrying about. Oh, he's going to do it for the first time. He's going to scout that this base exists for the first time. Alright, Zealots charge right on in there. Turrets are going to murder your Void Rays, sir. Like, your Void Rays are going... Okay, well, one of them straight up died. The rest of them... There we go. Now, SCVs are repairing... Oh, we're adding Hellions to the mix now. Giving them Infernal Pre-Igniter. Not going to save your planetary, sir. Not even close. Stalkers fighting. But also, there are so many auto turrets getting thrown down. All these stalkers are going to die. The Immortal's going to die. Ah, it's death. It is a circumference of death here. Yo. Planetary down for Most Annoying. An expansion into by IceFang is also down. This base coming up from IceFang. This base isn't up for Most Annoying for a long time. So income advantage, I would say, is going to Most Annoying. Especially because he can just call down like 8 mules at a time. How many of the orbitals does he have? He's got 7 orbitals. So 7 mules at a time he can call down. Like this, for example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 8. I don't know how that works. Anyway, Hellions running into cannon-defended bases, but if you have enough... There you go. Blue Flame, you can one volley down. No, you cannot. Not enough Blue Flame to one volley down these probes. Oh, no, you can. I don't know what happened that last time. All right. Okay, pretty decent response there. Probe death count 27. SCV death count 20. Blue Flame Hellions can attack you from the other side of your golden mineral wall, which this pathing is horrendous because he's been trying to save it. Yeah, Stalkers. Okay, upgrade check. We're at a +2/+2 for the Stalkers. Nice. +1 ground and vehicle plating. And that's it as far as attack and armor upgrades go for the units here for the Terran player. So upgrading definitely going to IceFang at this point. Transformation servos are on the way. Throwing up 6 command centers at once. Oh, that Widow Mine shot. Just getting so much value on these Stalkers, taking shields. Interference Matrix on a Void Ray, and it almost dies to an auto turret. Hellbats! Not against Mass Stalker. That's okay. I don't know what the Hellbats are all about here, I'm going to be honest with you. Interference matrix on all the things. And then you auto turret on the follow-up. I'm having so much fun with this. Probably more fun than IceFang is having. This Void Ray is still alive. This has got 6 kills. Ah, auto turret killed it. Planetary in a lot of trouble. Still Void Rays remain called Widowmine connection. He keeps making observers, I promise. He's got one of them. He's only managed to lose 17 observers today. It's a big number of obs. Tragically. But you know, when there's Widowmines everywhere, it gets tough sometimes. So one of the million command centers that Most Annoying has produced is dead. There are 5 command centers, 6 orbitals, no planetaries remaining. Is he not? This is gonna be a planetary, maybe. This guy, I just don't even know what's going on here. IceFang's like, how are there so many command centers everywhere? Well, because Most Annoying's been building a lot of command centers everywhere. It's what Maru does, right? Absolutely. That command center is going to die. Wait, hold on. No, it's going to die. No, it's going to burn down. Okay. Stalkers are like, we're just going to let it burn down. This upgrading almost to a planetary is dead. That command center is also dead. 765, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so good little poke in, good value there, as 5 command centers and 2 orbitals and 2 planetaries have now died today. It's a ton of death. 24,000 resources lost from Most Annoying, but 31,000 lost from IceFang. That's 10 immortals, 14 Void Rays, 68 stalkers. Good heavens. Yeah, that adds up. 43 zealots too. That is just not, those are not small numbers. Those are big numbers. I don't know what this position is all about for IceFang. Like, I don't know why we're coming up this way. I guess more of a defense of this 11 o'clock base he's trying to retake. This base is not getting retaken despite the fact that there should be a command center. You could probably take this command center and float it down there. Man, he's really out of command centers at this point. He only has 6 orbitals and a planetary. This guy, too, he could float. This one's floating. This one can't even do anything right now. Float it down here and take the base. Most Annoying seems to be losing focus here a little bit. But so far, I think IceFang is handling this, right? I'm still not quite sure what the Immortals are all about. I think the gas going into more Stalkers would be better. I like the idea of little Zealot run-bys, though. Okie doke. Widowmine connection. There are 2 obs. Oh, look at him. IceFang's like, I need 4 observers, thanks. And then they all died auto turrets immediately. Oh, gosh. Hang on. One of them died. Oh, God, that Void Ray's fighting auto turrets. No! No. Guardian Shield does get popped here. That does help with auto turret damage. It does negate it a little bit. So not a bad idea to pop that there, I would say. Army value is now 126 to 78. Still up here, but a lot of that army value happens to be in, well, Ravens, and there are Vikings in the setup now, composition now. Still +2 armor on these flying units, but no attack up. Oh, just kidding. +1 air attack is done. I love these 2 stalkers. They're like, we got this. Again, I don't know what IceFang is doing up here, other than to intercept some kind of an attack that's coming to kill this base of his, because he really would like it to stay alive. That's all he is saying. Also, 56 workers is probably too little at this stage for 66 for IceFang. Still, I'd get up into 70 probably, 75. Get a few more probes at these bases. I mean, he's making probes here. He's not really making probes here, and he should be. Maybe move some of the probes from down here somewhere else. I know it's a lot of housekeeping, but as the game gets past the 20-minute mark, there's more and more of that housekeeping that you have to do. Shield upgrade. Air upgrade level 1. What is this Void Ray trying to do other than die to Widowmines? Okay, great. Oh, big engagement here, though. Trying to come up this back way. Everything gets disabled. I don't even know what's alive down here. I guess there are a couple Immortals fighting. That's nice, but they're going to get auto-turreted to death. Hang on. Handful of Stalkers still alive. Re-disabling the Stalkers. You can land the Vikings to fight the Stalkers. Bonus versus mechanical is pretty good here, actually, and he does. He does land the Vikings to fight the Stalkers here. Also, bonus versus mechanical is Immortals. So continuing to fight Immortals is okay, except, my goodness, they're just kind of getting wrecked, aren't they? Yeah, they're kind of just getting wrecked. Still fighting auto turrets, but this Immortal is alive. Got 8 kills. That's a 21 kill Immortal. Oh my gosh, that's the most cost-efficient Immortal I've seen in a long time. Look at all these mules. Suddenly up to 3,500 minerals is most annoying after those mules expire. Incredibly. Dude, this Immortal's just like, bring it. I'll fight all you. Okay, no. Death by Widowmine. Death by Snoo. This base is up for taking. Also, this base is up for killing, but IceFang's not done a great job keeping tabs on that one. Like, okay, and then Immortals again. Oh, almost a 2-for-1 scenario there. 1 Widowmine shot for 2 Immortals. Would have been pretty good. Air armor upgrade coming in. A disruptor being produced. That's probably not by accident, I would say. Alright, IceFang is taking this little 530 base. Last base remaining on the map that has not been taken or mined out. Most Annoying's in a position where he can kind of defend both these corner positions at the same time. Another hallucinated Colossus. I love that we're going hallucination here against someone with 1,000,000 Ravens. It's going to be tough to trick him, is all I'm saying. 31 Ravens on the map. A total of 26 Ravens have died. I'm not sure that IceFang feels like he's killed fully half of these. Why did IceFang not build a Nexus here? Did he decide long-distance mining is good enough? I mean, I would disagree with you. Definitely build a Nexus here, but... Alright, I guess. Hellbat transformation, go. Yeah, it's so fast. Disruptor just sending Purification Novas down that ramp, being like, I'll probably hit something. It's pretty packed down there with enemies. Now, what I'm wondering is, if this cannon is out of position to allow a Nexus to go down, in which case, kill the stupid cannon, throw down a Nexus. Okay, you don't have money for it right now, but you could. Also, I love the little Zealot run by. They're going to take 2 Widowmines right to the face. Kill 2 of the Zealots easy peasy, but the remaining 4 are pretty scary. I'm going to go after some of these starports, which have been the lifeblood of Most Annoying today. Viking. Ooh, Viking kiting against Void Rays. Pretty good. Oh, the missile turrets are just crushing these Void Rays, though. That is not something you ever want to see. Zealots are still going to town. Widowmine's ready to go again, but no, the Zealots! Kill them before they can reburrow. Nice job, Zealots. Nicely done, guys. Yeah, Most Annoying, guess what he's doing? He's being annoying. He's living up to the namesake here, I would say. But also, these Zealots are having a great... Kill the... Why are you... What? I think he got F2 moved somewhere. They're not even A-moving. They just got F2 moved somewhere. Bummer. They were doing some good work up here killing these starports. Could have killed these 2 starports probably before all these Hellions showed up. But they got tasked to do something else. Oh, no, there is space for a Nexus here. Just barely, though. Look at that. Look at where that is an overlapping circle, sir. I don't know how this makes any sense. I don't understand how circles make sense for Protoss. Or Terran, actually. Oh, Vikings. Is that a real Colossus? Okay, he's like, you know what? I've been faking Colossus all day, but these ones are real. Dude, you can interfere, disable everything Protoss has here. Except for Zealots. You can't disable those guys. So the Colossus all die because there's 1,000,000 Vikings here. The Ravens just auto-turreting everything left onto the ground to almost death. God, these Immortals are really standing strong. They've got upgrades, right? 332 upgrades can withstand a lot of stuff, it turns out. Immortals are not called Immortals because they're made out of tissue paper. Although continuing to fight auto turrets is maybe not the greatest way to go. And there it is. 82 to 53 army supply. 4 more Vikings being produced by Most Annoying. IceFang is warping in Zealots. A lot of Zealots. Because you know what can't be disabled? Zealots. The Stalker's got a kill. It's going to get out with its life and its honor. Okay, we're going to start to mine the map out here. We're at a point where we're very close to doing that. Yeah, I think our Terran guy is mining out. He's got 23 SCVs at this base and 9 mules. 9 mules. He's going to mine this thing out. He's going to be out of cash here soon. His ability to replace these Ravens is going to fall apart here in a minute. See, but look at these Zealots. They've been anti-armor, but they don't care. Look at them going after SCVs. Fighting auto turrets. Zealots don't... Okay, they do. They do actually care. They fall away. Can the Ravens be out of money now, please? Or out of energy now, please? They don't run on money. They run on energy. It's true. Dude, real Colossus is hilarious at this point. I do think it's funny. Yeah, man. Most Annoying is just having a heck of a time today. APM is 267 on average for Most Annoying, which is high for mid-rank madness. About a 201 currently from IceFang. Just trying to get up a ramp into an entrenched Terran position, even if there aren't any tanks or bunkers, is difficult. It really is. Oh, Zealot's getting caught by Blue Flame Hellbats again. That is not the fight they want. I love these Immortals just being like, bring it. Bring the auto turrets. Bring the Hellbats. We'll kill them all. Oh, the Immortals die. This game is crazy. Absolutely fantastic. 134 to 40 army supply. Blue Flame Hellions trying to do Blue Flame Hellion things at 31 minutes and run around and kill probes and stuff. But also there's a lot of Stalkers and Void Rays around, so tough. It's a tough look for these dudes. On the other side, what the heck? We still have some Stalkers over here, huh? 3 kill Stalkers having a great time. Why are you not killing what's killing you? Oh, should have fought back against the Hellbats. I don't know why the target prioritization wasn't Hellbats there. Most Annoying apparently has been rebuilding. Yeah, has been rebuilding the dead starports over here. But seriously, we're mining out so hard right now. Most Annoying is going to be mined out here soon. IceFang still has 2 fairly healthy bases, 3 fairly healthy bases he's running with right now. So if this game continues on, I think Most Annoying is going to run out of cash. But the trick about that is it's a spellcaster army. So, I mean, and Vikings and stuff. But still, oh, he blinks in. Everything gets disabled again. How many times am I going to say that today? I don't know. This is looking pretty bad for IceFang. The shield batteries and the cannons are the saving grace right now. Landed Vikings, ready to fight. I don't know that they should be ready to fight here because cannons do pretty well against landed Vikings. They do have +2 armor. And only the +1 attack, though. But, man, auto turrets getting added into the mix. Shield battery overcharge does help in this situation, as it always does. I mean, okay, sometimes shield battery overcharge pops and it's not really worth much because it immediately gets like corrosive biled or targeted by tanks or something. A lot of the time it's great. This game is absolutely insane. I might epic tag this one. We've had an epic IceFang game before. IceFang's had a few submissions. They're always really good. IceFang does not send us replays that are garbo, and I appreciate that about him. Appreciates him. 118 to 45 army supply. But we've been here before with IceFang. He's been down big time in army supply and still managed to hold on. Just because it's hard to end it with a weird composition of Firebat, Viking, Raven. Man, catching out a couple Immortals here almost for free. I think this is going to come down to war of attrition. Yeah, there are 75 minerals left right now for Most Annoying, and that's it, man. He will not have any ability to make stuff, to repair stuff. He needs to win this thing now, because the longer the game goes on, the worse it's going to be for him. He's throwing up 5. That's it. I think he just spent all of his cash. That's it. He's done. He's at 79 minerals. Oh, hang on. He's got minerals coming in from somewhere. Ah, yes. These mineral patches. Okay, so he's got like 180 more minerals left. And then he's out. Then he's out of town. I love we're still making Void Rays in a world where there are a million Vikings. 23 Vikings today. Yeah. The Vikings. Anti-armor missile taps down, giving the Vikings a little bit more damage done on the Stalkers here. Shield battery overcharge is up. Man, every Terran player watching this is like, make some tanks, dude. Oh, that's right. You can't. You're out of cash. You're basically out of cash right now. 80 minerals left. That you're mining. IceFang, he's spending his money well. That assimilator is going to die with 1,300 gas left in it. If MOSTANNOYING can kill this base and take it from IceFang and take this cash for himself, he might be able to pull this off. But as it stands, there's too much remaining cash on the map at Protoss bases. And not enough here for MOSTANNOYING at all. Again, engaging. MOSTANNOYING's like, nope. His APM is spiking up into like 600. Absolutely crazy stuff here. I mean, resources lost are 75,000 for IceFang and only 58,000 for MOSTANNOYING. The cost efficiency from this MOSTANNOYING Terran player today has been bonkers good. It's been pretty great. It's going to be one, if IceFang can win this thing, and I think he can, surely because he's going to outmine the Terran player here at the end of the game by a whole bunch. Sure, this is cute. Like, I guess kill some SCVs, kill some orbitals. It doesn't matter, though. Because MOSTANNOYING's cash is gone. Stalkers, again, feeling like they can engage with this and then blinking out. Smart stuff. Another hallucinated Colossus. Which, again, I have to point out, there are like 20 Ravens in the sky right now. 19 of them. I was almost right. Everybody gets disabled temporarily. Doom, doom, doom. 36-minute PVT mid-rank madness. This is mad, ladies and gentlemen. This is some of the most mad mid-rank we've seen. Orbital goes down, burns down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tries running, can't run. Both factories die. MOSTANNOYING's like, can I just jump in here and win? All right, you go and try it. Go and try it. Shield battery overcharge. Go. No, doesn't have it. Oh, it does. He does. There it is. Shield battery overcharge. Healing stuff up like crazy. No, but the shield battery gets targeted and killed. We're in full base trade mode. Is it a full base race? We won't know for a minute here, but the 6 o'clock base does get wiped out. IceFang loses the Nexus. MOSTANNOYING now has income. It's long distance mining income. He's floating an orbital down to try to make that income be even faster. This is awesome. This is so awesome. Okay, I thought it was every factory. This might be every factory if this one dies. Yeah, this is the remaining factory here. Armories die. No, hang on. He doesn't. He wants to fight. You're gonna use probes to base race. That is some disrespect, man. But dude, land it, 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 land it. And that's it. That's just a GG. What the heck? MOSTANNOYING just taps out? No. I mean, GG IceFang. I'm going to give him the victory for this. But what happened? He still has 82 army supply. He still has this space that he can mine from. It's effectively a one base to one base mining situation. He wipes out this group of stalkers? I mean, sure, a lot of stalkers die there. Then he falls back. He's got his Widow Mine, and he just GG's. What the heck? Like, did you have to go to the bathroom or something? This is a weird GG timing for MOSTANNOYING. He lands this orbital. He continues to fight like he has. He still has 17 Ravens available, all of them with varying levels of energy, which we can see here. Not a ton of energy, but, I mean, the Widow Mines, the Vikings, all of this. Again, we just kind of went into Mass Stalker here, which I've wanted to do for a minute. The upgrades, again, are fantastic. 333 is so good to see from Protoss. Always very, very fun stuff. But, yeah, premature. Premature GG. 100%. Like, on my list of premature GGs I've ever cast, this is, like, number 2. Something like that. 94 SCVs died for MOSTANNOYING. I mean, Yeah, he doesn't have a lot left here, but it's 27 Stalkers, not much else for IceFang. The Widow Mines are going to deal with the Zealots. The Stalkers you just deal with like you've dealt with the whole game. Very weird. Very, very weird. 50 Void Rays died. I'm not sure they paid for themselves. I think the Stalkers overall did very well. The Immortals, more or less, were okay. The Colossus are not great, I don't think, in this position. And then, yeah, baby Ketrock stuff here. Really not terrible stuff. The Ravens, the Vikings, the Hellbats, unorthodox compositions up the wazoo here. And again, expanding like a madman. It takes this base. What did I say? If he takes this base from IceFang, he can probably get a win out of this. He did. He did the thing. Anyway, incredible. Absolutely, ridiculously incredible stuff here. IceFang gets the win. I still think it could have been played out more, but sometimes you just got to go. Sometimes after 38 minutes, right? That burrito you ate isn't sitting well with ya, and you got to tap out. But man, good job, IceFang. Way to keep with it. Way not to give up. Some players are like, oh, I don't want to play against this. They just GG. Not IceFang. IceFang's like, nah, no way. And gets the win. So nice job, IceFang. Way to stick in there. Way to micro very, very well here in a tough position. Hats off to you, and that's going to be it from me. So this has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void and a Midrank Madness. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.
The path of ascension is before us.